The members of Chlorophyceae are commonly called green algae. They may be unicellular colonial filamentous. They can be unicellular colonial filamentous. They are usually grass green due to the dominance of pigments chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. A and B. The pigments are localized in definite chloroplast. The chloroplast may be discoid, plate-like, reticular, cup-shaped, spiral, or ribbon-shaped in different species. Most of the members have one or more storage bodies called pyrenoids located in the chloroplast. Pyrenoids contain protein. Pyrenoids होते हैं chloroplast के अंदर. Pyrenoids contain protein besides starch. Some algae may store food in the form of oil droplets. So the food is starch and oil droplets. Green algae usually have rigid cell wall made up of inner layer of cellulose and outer layer of pectose. Okay, this is very common. Cellulose अंदर होता है और बाहर pectin होता है obviously मेरे lambda. एक मिनट plant cell में plant cell नहीं है ये plant cell है gosh. तो इनर लेयर सेलुलोज का और outer layer pectose का जैसे प्लांट में होता है सिंपल. Vegetative reproduction usually takes place by fragmentation or by formation of different types of spores. Vegetative reproduction by fragmentation or by formation of spores. Asexual reproduction is by flagellated zoospores produced in zoosporangia. They are indigenous. Flagellated zoospore produced in zoosporangia. And the sexual reproduction is show considerable variation in the type and formation of sex cell, and it may be isogamous, anisogamous, or oogamous. Examples are, I have the trick. SUCVV, I guess so. SUV, SUVCC. Okay, this is Pyrogyra, Elatrix, Volvox, Chlamydomonas, Cara. Cara is the example here. Okay. Phaeophyceae. The member of Phaeophyceae or brown algae are found primarily in the marine habitat. This is very important line. They are found primarily in the marine habitat. They show great variation in size and form. They range from simple branched filamentous forms like Ectocarpus. Simple branched form is Ectocarpus. Profusely branched form is Scalp, which may reach up to a height of 100 meters. They possess chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C, carotenoids and xanthophylls. Color vary from olive green to various shades of brown, depending on the amount of xanthophylл pigment, fucoxanthin, present in that. I thought about that. Brown algae primarily in marine habitat. They show great variation in size and form. Ectocarpus simply branch, scalps profusely branched होता है, 100 मीटर हाइट तक पहुँचता है. Chlorophyll A, C, carotenoids, xanthophylls. Color vary from olive green to various shades of brown. Xanthophyll pigment fucoxanthin present होता है, उसकी वजह से कलर चेंज करता है. Okay. Food is stored as complex carbohydrate, which may be in the form of laminarin. Laminaria is an example of brown algae. And mannitol, laminarin or mannitol, they are complex carbohydrates. The vegetative cells have cellulosic wall, usually covered on the outside by a gelatinous coating of algin. Inside cellulose, outside algin. The protoplast contains, in addition to plastid, a centrally located vacuole and nucleus. The plant body is usually attached to the substratum by a hold-fast stalk called stipe and a leaf-like photosynthetic organ known as frond. We have hold-fast roots जैसा, stipe stem जैसा और leaves जैसा frond obviously. Vegetative reproduction takes place by Vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation. Asexual reproduction again it is by zoospore, but they are biflagellated zoospore that are pear-shaped and they have two unequal laterally attached flagella. Okay, revise this. Vegetative reproduction fragmentation से हो रहा है. Asexual reproduction biflagellate zoospores से हो रहा है जो कि obviously motile तो होंगे. Biflagellate zoospores pear shaped. They have two unequal laterally attached flagella. Sexual reproduction may be isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. Union of gametes may take place in water or within the oogonium in the oogamous species. Obviously, okay, this is understandable. The gametes are pyriform, that is, they are pear-shaped and bear two laterally attached flagella. The sexual gametes are also pyriform, pear-shaped, and they bear two laterally attached flagella. In the asexual spores, they have two unequal laterally attached flagella. The common forms are okay. I have tricks with this. F L S E T Falst. F is Fucus laminaria sargassum. Ectocarpus. What is D? Dictyota. Okay. Rhodophyceae. The member of Rhodophyceae are commonly called red algae because of the predominance of red pigment R phycoerythrin in their body. Majority of the red algae are marine. They were marine, mostly found in marine habitat. There is nothing given about the habitat here. Okay. They are also majority of red algae are marine with greater concentration found in the I don't like this guy. Greater concentration what the greater concentration found in the warmer area. They occur in both well lighted regions close to the surface of water and also in the depths. In ocean where relatively less light penetrates. The red thalli of most of the red algae are multicellular. Okay. Some of them have complex body organization. What was complex in brown algae? They used to come in complex. No, they just show great variation in size and form. They have complex body organization. The food is Floridian starch, which has a structure similar to amylopectin and glycogen. Floridian starch, amylopectin, glycogen. Okay. The food here was pyramid, but it's starch and oil droplets. Complex carbohydrate like laminaria and mannitol. Amylopectin and glycogen जैसा structure होता है Floridian starch का. The red algae usually reproduces vegetatively by fragmentation, asexually by non-motile spores, and sexually they are non-motile spores. Sexually by non-motile gametes. Sexual reproduction is only oogamous, and it is accompanied by complex post-fertilization developments. The common members are PPGG, Persophonia, Porphyra, Geridium, Gracilaria. These are used for what? For the for obtaining agar, I guess. Yes. Okay, okay. Chlorophyce, Phaeophyce, Rhodophyce is red algae, Phaeophyce is brown, Chlorophyce green algae. A, B, A, C, A, D, fucoxanthin, phycoerythrin, starch, oil droplets as well. Then we have maridol, laminarin. They have complex carbohydrate like structure. They are complex carbohydrates. In these, the Floridian starch has structure similar to amylopectin and glycogen. Very similar to amylopectin and glycogen. Cell was cellulose, pactose. Cellulose outside algin. Cellulose, pectin and polysulfate esters. Okay, this is something important. This is cellulose, pectin and polysulfate ester. Cellulose, well, it wasn't given there, right? Okay, cellulose, pectin and polysulfate ester. Okay, flagella, 2 8 equal apical, 2 unequal lateral. 2 flagella unequal and lateral. 2 unequal lateral flagella. Any type of motile stage is absent here. 2 unequal lateral flagella. 2 8 equal and apical flagella. Okay, habitat: freshwater, brackish water, salt water. Freshwater rarely, freshwater some, saltwater most, and saltwater, brackish water, whatever.